stuck here. The cops won't bother me. Well, I pulled out the fuel pump from the Shadow and I was kind of suspecting it. So I am getting spark here in the spark plugs, but it's not cranking. And I have the pump here. I heard that the fuel pump had 3 wires, but I'm kind of confused because this one has got 2. So I wonder if this is a Chinese one that the person installed. So what is happening is I'm hooking up the pump directly to the battery and there is no noise coming from it other than the initial electrical sound, but it seems like it's stuck or something. So right now for the Honda Shadow, excuse me, I am probably going to be trying to order a new fuel pump. Yeah, it's a shame that this one, it doesn't seem like it's working. At least this seems to be the culprit. One of the things that happens with this is that the carburetor has to kind of push it up, or so you definitely need the fuel pump to push it up to the carbs. So there's gas here and then it goes down to this one. There's another tank here, that's the reserve, and then it pulls it up this hose to the carbs. So you need that in order to get fuel into the carbs. So this might be the issue, the fuel pump. So I'm going to be ordering a new fuel pump, but I'm not sure which one to order, because if I order a Chinese one, I heard that they go bad extremely fast. So I am not really sure what I should be doing. But anyways, that's the Honda Shadow project, and you know, it's looking fairly good. I got the key and it does turn on. The battery is actually holding a charge, which is very, very good. I got to fix this part here. I kind of crammed all the wires in there, and then I got to get the turn signals all kind of working. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm not really worried about turn signals because I might even remove them. In Maryland here, you don't need turn signals. You just use your hands, but it's always a good idea to have turn signals. It's definitely a little bit safer. I need to look at the brakes and route these hoses properly. I mean, look at this thing. It's just kind of dangles so far down. I think this is the wrong hose for this type of bike. It's too big. Like, why would anybody have a hose this big for a front brake? The brakes seem to be okay. I guess they're just kind of squeaky. I'll probably be seeing if I can bleed the brakes. It's just kind of like a cool bike. 1985. It's 35 years old, and it's just incredible to me that this thing is still around, and the carbs are in very good shape. These carbs were so easy to remove compared to that one. That's a Ninja 250, and the carbs on this one are so much harder to remove, mainly because of the plastic. It's got all of this plastic that has to come off. The tank has to come off. Even this plastic underneath has to come off so you can pull the airbox backwards. This one is so much easier to work on. You know, that's the beauty of these 1980s bikes, but the downside, of course, is finding parts for it. And look at this. I put the epoxy on the brake master cylinder, so it's a little bit hard to see, but that's a coin holding it together with some epoxy. So hopefully that's not going to leak, but if it leaks, I'll probably have to get a new master cylinder, but I'm more concerned about getting it running. Alright, squids, that's the status of the Honda Shadow from 1985. Hopefully I'll get it running soon. Thanks for watching.